Job loss, incarceration, substance abuse, they can all create toxic stress in any household. But when kids are involved, that stress can lead to neglect or even abuse. I'm joined now by two people who say job assistance can help prevent state intervention or even child removal. Erika DeLeon, Chief of Staff for Better Together, an organization dedicated to helping people find employment, hosting a Second Chances job fair this week. Welcome, Erika.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And Eric Linton, president of T&M Electric, and one of the companies that will be at the job fair hiring.
Hey, correct. Yeah.
Nice to have you. So,
Thank you.
Erika, who is this job fair for?
It is for the community. Second chance. April is Second Chance Month, and we all need a second chance. And the community is filled with families that have gaps in resumes, may have a history of, incarceration, just challenges that create barriers to employment. And Second Chances is all about opening opportunities and partnering with the community and employers and churches to bring communities to those families. Like I said, all of us need a second chance. I've been in that seat, and I'm incredibly grateful for the second chances provided to me. And so we're excited this week to be able to bring those opportunities to the community.
Are you comfortable sharing a little bit about your story, your experience personally?
Yeah, of course. So our mission at Better Together, just to kind of give some context, is to really wrap around families and walk alongside them and help them navigate their crisis. And that could be homelessness. It could be job loss, a multitude of reasons. And I come from humble beginnings, and I'm incredibly grateful. I had a teen mom who really didn't have a whole lot of opportunities, and so we experienced homelessness. And living through those situations in early childhood, I saw quite a bit. And I remember the day that she got her first job. She didn't have any work experience, and when she stepped into that employment, just the fulfillment, and it made her whole. It gave her meaning, and it gave her purpose. And to see the families that we serve in the community find their own purpose and meaning through work, and knowing what it feels to have that extended to them. Myself, I was a child in a home that experienced that. So I'm just excited and encouraged to be a part of this week.
Eric, what is it that why do you participate in this? And what is it that why would you offer positions to people who need a second chance, who may have a troubled resume? What is your motivation for that?
Ann, thank you. Great question. And I too have been afforded many second chances in life. I dare to say today that I would not be here with you if it weren't for people extending me second opportunities. So there's a lot of reasons we partner with Second Chances, but probably the dearest to my heart is I have been afforded second chances. It reminds me in my life of a Bible verse in the book of Jonah, chapter 3 and verse 1, that says the word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time. Jonah got a second opportunity in life. And if you know a little bit about that story, you'll see that he took that opportunity and spread a message that radically changed an entire city. And if he was not afforded that second opportunity, it may have not worked out that way.
Why do you think some employers are reluctant to give second chances when somebody's got a gap in the resume or if they've been incarcerated? They see it as a risk?
Yeah, I think that today it seems our culture defines people by their last mistake in life, and in doing so, that somewhat ties people's hands to extend those opportunities. We have many successful cases at work where people have been incarcerated, given those second opportunities, and have just expanded on them and done great work through those second opportunities.
What are some of the challenges that they face when they're coming to a workplace and need a second chance? Do you have to make special accommodations?
In some cases, yes. We are a company that does background checks, and we work on jobs that are sensitive to that. So there are some jobs that some candidates could be disqualified for. However, there are many other jobs that they would be qualified for. So we don't really, if you will, move the bar. But we do have situations and opportunities that we can use these candidates and offer them the second chances that they so need.
And so, Erica, Better Together is a faith-based organization, but this is not limited to people of a certain faith. This job fair is open.
It is open to the community. Going back to what I said, we've all been there. We all have needed that second opportunity. And so this is an opportunity for everyone to show up. This is for you. This is for you all. This is for your communities. If there is a need, even if it's coming in and there'll be some volunteers available and ready to give job coaching, to support with resumes, to walk through some interview questions, whatever that need is, we're prepared to serve in that way.
And there's 2 job fairs. One is today, one is Thursday. Can you just tell us they're a little bit different in terms of the vendors and the services available?
Yes, so today we will be at Northside Church of Christ from 11 to 2. And the concept is the same for both days. On Thursday, it's going to be at Garden View Baptist at 10 to 2. And there'll be, like I said, job coaches available on site. We'll have volunteers ready to just receive and just assess what the need is. There's going to be a multitude of employers that have partnered with us and are available to just be there, work with the community, do interviews, and just offer those opportunities.
And so what positions are you hiring for? I mean, and how many are you able to accommodate?
Almost all the positions are field field related. We have many positions that are available, but primarily all field positions.
What is a field position?
Be electrician in the field, performing electrical work, conduit wire, things of that nature. Just the construction side of the electrical.
Are there any success stories that you can share from the work that you've done in terms of offering those opportunities, Eric?
Absolutely. We currently have 3 or 4 candidates that are from the previous Second Chance Job Fair, and I think one of them has enrolled in our NEPA, it's our Northeast Florida Builders Association electrical class, and they are participating in that and certainly becoming a very valuable part of our team.
Well, Erika DeLeon, Eric Linton, thank you for the work that you're doing, and thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for the invite.